Heyo pretty people, welcome to FullStack. My name is ZloyXP and it's been a while since the last episode, hasn't it? Now, I know you all missed it and I know some of you are very excited to see the continuation of this particular series since it kind of has a story and all that stuff. So here it is, guys, we are once again in my city of Zimgrad and today we are gonna do something very special. And who the hell are you? What do you mean you're an owner? I built this place. Oh yeah, that's right. I lived here for several months now. Okay. I'll just go get my wallet. Haha, loser. Alright, well, so far the llama hasn't been hunting me down for all the money that I owe him, so yeah, I guess I better find a new place to hang out now. Yep, I cannot continue sleeping in that tavern. So I guess after like, what, 50 episodes? It's finally time to get my very own house. And you know what? Since I'm the mayor of this bloody town, I can probably get myself something rather luxurious. So, let me go grab some blocks, let me go grab some blueprints, and roll the time lapse. This is gonna be epic. Woo, that's a lot of blocks placed. Frankly, I'm rather built out for quite a while now. But yeah, overall, I would say this is looking pretty sweet. Well, outside of the fact that I actually ended up not like coming up with the very first story of the building. I know, right? I mean, look at it. The second one and the third one in the tower, they all look amazing. I actually didn't show properly in the time lapse this giant propeller on the side, on the back side of the thing. That is supposedly a windmill that the building is using to generate some energy. And would you look at this? Apparently I can just fly all the way up using just one shoot of a flight duration 2 rocket. That is very nice info right there. But anyway, this house is absolutely gigantic. And frankly, I don't really know what to do with all of that room for activities. For starters, let me just go quickly jump into... Oh my god! Okay, that was a bad idea, obviously. Let me quickly jump into... Oh my god, ow! Ah, God's sake. Okay. First try. Bam! There. Okay, now we are cooking with gas. This is the very the most uppest room of the house. If you crush the floor, because that's how you move around, we'll get to the almost the most uppest room of the house, where it actually has a rather nice view down on the city. Now if we go even further down, we get into this giant thing, which I think I will ultimately divide into 2 more rooms, and this is where we finally encounter our regular ladder, you know, the actual stairs, the actual steps. This is where I want to have my own place, the place where I will have like my bedroom, my walk-in cabinet, my walk-in like I don't know, workroom, and as you can see, like a mini library of my own. And this is where I want to have like my little hideout, because once again it has a rather nice view on the whatchamacallit, on the city. If you of course go up here, and it has this like little balcony, inside balcony, let's put it that way, that I really enjoy. Now if we go even lower, there's gonna be another couple of layers, which of course have, I mean, look at this. These rooms are absolutely ginormous. I really am looking forward to finishing all of them, or maybe possibly even hiring someone else to furnish them, because this has to be like a dining room, like a guest room, a place to waltz around and to have dinners in. So yeah, and finally we have this layer, which is basically the very first one, the one where it all starts. I think it already has like a furnace. I attempted to make a steampunkish furnace thingamajig out here, and I think I will have like a wardrobe, a guest wardrobe somewhere around here. That sounds like something I could totally go for. But anyway, all that is yet to come, while what we already have is absolutely, okay, I'm gonna be very humble here, is absolutely incredible. Look at all of this machinery. Look at this beauty. I mean, even in the time lapses, it was not as beautiful, simply because I didn't have all the windows, I didn't have all the cogs, I did not have all the stuff in place, and this is not even its final form. This house is just beginning, okay? It's just the beginning of my very own glorious humble abode. Glorious humble abode, because that's how it, you know, how adjectives work. But anyway, you can also kind of recognize another project in this giant house. A thing of old age, let's put it that way. A thing that I have been done long time ago. A thing which is called, of course, my base from Magicraft server. That's right. If any of you watched that old series, you know what I'm talking about. This house is very reminiscent of the one I had in that series, of the one I've built in the Twilight Forest. The I don't know, I want to say infamous, but it wasn't really infamous. The titular Clockwork was the name of that base, and if you were watching that series when it, like, before it stopped abruptly, before the Magicraft server went poof sadly on us, do leave a comment, do let me know, because those were the times. I really enjoyed that series. I really am looking forward to getting back into modded at some point, but for now we are playing vanilla, and we are doing some incredible stuff in vanilla, in my humble opinion. Now, if you have an opinion, if you have something to say about this giant structure, let me know, because I know some people said that it really doesn't fit into the like overall aesthetic of the Zimgrad, because it does not have like the same color scheme. It kind of sticks out as a sore thumb, but at the same time, I really feel like that's what I should be going for. Simply because, first of all, it's a different color scheme, but it's also a very different feel. This building is much more steampunkish and much more mechanical on the look, on the overall feel. And at the same time, this is the mayor's house. This is the house of not just the mayor, of the main protector and the main, the main person of the Zimgrad. The one guy who defeated pirate skeletons. The one guy who fended off the the stray invasion. Who is, by the way, yeah, me. So hey, I think I deserve a giant house in the middle of the street. Okay, all right. So yeah, to sum up, I have a giant house now. I love it. I hope you love it too. If you do, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know. And since this house took absolutely forever, I mean, you can imagine, you've seen the time lapse. This has been my project for like a month now, maybe like tiny bit less than a month, probably 2 weeks. I feel like we really accomplished something in this episode. So that's gonna be it for today. But before I go, let me just do another little small thing. Knock knock. Hey, Elizabeth Nunberg, darling, you still do have that connection to the mob, do you? There's one particular llama who has to be, let's put it this way, educated about who rules and who rocks this town. You get what I'm saying, right? Right. Yeah. You know, in your meantime, when you're not too busy, like teach him a lesson about who really owns that building that he claims to own. And yeah, if anybody asks, I didn't have to do anything with it. So yeah, have fun with that. Thank you for your contribution. Bye bye. This is gonna be sweet. Thank you everybody so much for watching. My name has been ZloyXP. This has been FullStack. Do subscribe if you want to see more. Do leave a like and do leave a comment if you enjoyed the video. See you next time. To be continued.